What's going on, Visionaries? Welcome back to another video. So if you guys are new here, make sure you consider subscribing because I make a bunch of fish and animal videos like this one you're going to be seeing here today. And if you've been subscribed for a while, thank you so much for tuning back in. So let's get to today's video. Alright, so this is actually my 8x11 aquascape pond. I gotta do some more work cleaning it out. There's some gook right there. Nothing appears to be in the skimmer that I need to take out, just besides gunk, so I'll clean all this soon. But in here, I don't know if you can see, there is the back of my huge red-eared slider. I think it's called Timmy. It's actually a female red-eared slider, but the owners named it Timmy, so I kept Timmy. And since it's getting warmer, we're actually be taking Timmy out and doing a whole spring cleaning of this pond with a power washer and everything, so that when we get to summer, it's gonna be all clean. But if we go over here, I actually am keeping my one baby albino channel catfish in here. I just see if we can find it. Actually, I see it right here. I put some food in here. I don't know if there's any poop. I'll probably do a slight water change. But there he is. We don't have a name for it. This is just our baby albino channel catfish. Really cool little guy. He used to have a brother, but he passed away. Now you guys already know the title, thumbnail, everything to this video, but we're actually gonna be first at the beginning part, just checking out all the ponds, but I actually got a new product in the mail that I wanna show you guys. But we got a big thing coming on. As you can see, we got the tarp on for the pool pond that I've been waiting forever to do, and it's finally here. Shout out to my dad. He did this work today. He dug out some roots and some rocks and was able to put this little guy in the ground. Actually, the tarp hook just came off, but we actually had a tarp before this and it ripped. So just to make sure that this all stays on, oh my goodness. We actually may be cementing another pipe maybe here so it attaches there. We just need to get some more of these little screws so that this actually stays in place better than it is. So hopefully it won't be this low forever, but we have this on here because it's warming up right now. This week we actually may top an 80-degree weather temperature. If we have fish in here, we are gonna have to sort of duck under here, but it's actually pretty shady, and I'm gonna be doing a big clean out soon and a big water change. Because this thing, I'm still trying to get it to cycle a little bit more so the water's all healthy. I'm gonna be testing everything. I got a new water testing kit. I actually got a new kit that tests phosphates, a bunch of other different things that some of my other kits didn't do before. So now I have a whole test kit, and I know that when that is cycled, we'll be getting some big fish for this pond. But until then, we are gonna let that just keep going through the water, going through all the filter pads and the filter media just to make it a lot more healthy. So this new product that I got is actually sent to me by Sunnycud. Sunnycud actually makes this pool and pond netting. Basically, I used to have some herons and different birds that used to eat a bunch of my fish from this pond. And thanks to them, they sent me this pond net, and I'll be able to actually put it onto one of my ponds so that no other birds can eat them and so that fish don't jump out. So all you have to do is just look up Sunnycud on Amazon and you can find this product, or pond or pool nettings, and you'll be able to find this. It'll be linked down in the description below so you can go and check it out for yourself, because I don't like promoting things that you guys aren't interested in, and this should be helping either one of my ponds out quite a bit. So this is my simple way of setting it up. It's not gonna go right now currently over this pond because there's still a few changes I have to make, but you can cut, they have come in many sizes. You can cut it to whatever you want. They come with little stakes you can pound in the ground. And once this is tight over your pond, you will hardly be able to see the netting. I didn't even do that great of a job. Besides from the side of the pond, you can barely see it. So if you wanna go check out their pond nets, if you either have a pool that needs it or a pond, then go ahead, check it out, and it'll be linked down below. But let's get to the rest of the video. But as you guys may know from last video, we actually set up this 30-gallon turtle tank, and the turtles are doing pretty good. I actually fed them last night. I have this little scooper that I can just fill it up with water, put it here, put one in at a time, feed them, and that's it. But I actually want to get some live plants for this tank, which we haven't been able to do yet. It's going to help eat up a lot more of the ammonias, a lot of the bad stuff in the water that will harm these little guys. I don't want anything to happen to you. We do have a neon tetra still, and once this water cycles a little bit more, we're going to get some more because it's a little high in nitrite. So in a little bit, we'll be getting some new fish. But comment down below what fish you think we should get for this tank right here. But it's time, and I think we should be getting some live plants for these little guys. They do like to eat them, but it's still good for them. So actually I am planning to get maybe a pleco and a tetra, or neon tetra. Let me know if there's some other fish that you think that would go well with some turtles. So one of the plants I decided to get, I looked up this one. It's called like a Rosette Sword, and as long as the crown of this down here is above the substrate and the roots are down in the ground, this should be good. And so I think I'm also gonna go with these two. Cardinal Plant, it looks like it actually pops up a little bit based on this, but I'm able to actually plant this. Now, sometime during the summer, we should set up like a mini pond. So if we do a big summer project, let me know if we should do a big like goldfish pond, because I can mainly keep cold water fish. Maybe get some of these big $30 goldfish. But let me know if you think we should get some different goldfish for like a mini pond, because later we're actually going to be getting some koi for our big pond. All right, these are the ones we got back. This is a Cardinal Plant, another one, and we got this Rosette Sword. All these can be planted. You just don't want to plant it under the crown. Therefore, at least for this one, then it won't grow. So with this being our turtle tank, let's see, where do we want to put these plants? Let's say maybe put one here, here, maybe over here, but we'll see when we put them in. All right, so I hold on. Maddie, this is why my plants don't live. Maddie is eating straight up right now, eating my plants. That's why they don't last. I mean, at least they're, you know, getting food, but please don't eat them. All right, so all the plants are in. We're gonna try to stop Maddie from eating them, but I don't know if that's really gonna work, but let's show you. All right, so here we go. Maddie's already started chomping on that one. Oh no, now Liv's there. Y'all both love plants. I mean, I guess it's healthy for you. That's how you're gonna get your greens. But I prefer you not bite the plants that I buy you. I'm gonna have to literally buy a little cage that they can't get in and put live plants in it, because they're just gonna eat them all. That's like actually what I'm gonna have to do. You guys are crazy. I don't know what y'all are doing. No, don't do it. Okay, good, thank you. But we got Lightning, who's been doing good, doing really great in their new planted tank. I think most of the plants are doing fairly well. So guys, with it warming up, I'm thinking I actually am gonna be getting some koi. Most likely this month, I'll be testing out this pond and putting some smaller koi in there with the turtle. Hopefully the turtle doesn't try to keep attacking the koi, because he's done that previously with some small goldfish that I had. If they're not okay, then I'm not sure what I would do, because this pond we're planning to get a big predator fish for probably would be this month, because it's actually getting pretty warm, which I'm very glad about. So whatever you guys want to see, I want to know what you guys want to see first. More koi, predator fish, but I'll test both ponds this week and I'll see if everything's okay. I have phosphates, I have literally everything, because phosphates don't normally come in your aquarium kit. I had to buy a separate kit, but they were 0, so hopefully I found out what's wrong with that. I did lower the pH. The pH was a bit high, which means there's alkalinity in it, which could still kill your fish. So that might have been what's been happening with some of these fish that have gone in that pond. But the Bible verse of the day is popping up right here. I like to share my faith with you guys, and this is an easy way where I can do it. And the positive comment shout out, boom, right there. I hope you enjoy your little shout out. If you want a shout out in my next video, all you have to do is put down a positive comment below. So my name is David, this is Fishvisions. Find your vision and follow it. Be a visionary member today and subscribe, and I will see you beautiful people next video. Peace.